Pay surprise visit to your workers on the farm or in your business. As a pig farmer, let me tell you something. It's not all pig farmers that stay and do the work on the farm themselves, but they create some sort of employment for other people. And then they will be somewhere else also attending to certain urgent issues. So you have employed somebody to the extent of even building a housing structure where the farm attendant is supposed to sleep there and take good care of your animals all the time for you, and also observe the environment to see that everything is on point. But do you know what? Why I'm saying you should always pay surprise visit to them? Someone started a pig farm, built a house on the site, gave it to his farm attendant to be sleeping there with light, electricity, pipe-borne water connected, just to stay there and take good care of the animals. He has even also supplied the person with food. But you know what happens? This person was not sleeping on the farm. But one thing is, anytime you go there, if you don't observe critically, you would think he was on the farm that very throughout the night, but he wasn't there. This is what they do. They go to do the cleaning and feeding. So by 4 or 5, they are done. And then they sit there, chat with their few friends on the site about 2 hours. So taking it to 7 o'clock p.m. Then from there, they gently leave the farm and go back to sleep in their house. And they wake up very early, like dawn, 4:30 or 4. They are on the farm again, or on the site. So anytime you go there, you meet them, but they didn't sleep there. You are not aware of it. So this is what I did. I intentionally paid a surprise visit to some of these farms, especially when the farmer asked me to do that for him. So I went very early. I didn't meet the guy on the farm. The water that the pigs were drinking, very, very dirty. That means he has never been changing the water. The water turned black water, and slimy looking. If you put like the feel, you can see it's very slippery due to the fluid from the mouth of this place. The water was not changed, the room was not cleaned, and for that I can know that the guy was not on the farm for a couple of days. And so the water was there, but the pigs were not drinking because it was in a bad state. You get it? So if you don't pay a surprise visit or ask somebody to do this monitoring for you, you end up paying the person for no work done. It's very, very dangerous. So from time to time, get somebody who can watch there, check things on your behalf. And again, this is not only happening in pig farming, but other side of the business also are suffering the same thing. And this is the issue. Somebody opened a pharmacy shop, employed a lady to be taking care of the pharmacy shop by selling the drugs to customers. You know what the shop attendant also did? He observed critically and knew that these are the drugs that are in demand in this shop. He also went on to buy those drugs somewhere else, came to stock them in the shop she was employed to work in, and now was selling those drugs instead of selling what the shop owner had stocked. She was now selling hers in the same shop and always having the owner's drugs intact and not selling them. So it means she was there. One, she was being paid for attending to the shop. Two, she's now selling her own product within the same shop. For paying of utility bills, it doesn't amount to her or doesn't implicate her because she's not paying the electricity bill. Whatever that happens there, she doesn't pay anything. But she's benefiting from all this and then selling her own drugs in addition. For you to even see this, it will take a number of months or even a year before you can get to know that something like this is happening in your shop. But for you to get it, you have to be very, very quick to respond to certain issues and then to observe critically, else you're not going to see it. People these days cannot be trusted. So once you have opened your business, every day you call to ensure that things are going on well. They might tell you it is moving on well, but that might not be the case. So you have to get somebody who will go there, do a check for you, or you yourself from time to time. You run there, do some quick inspection, and then you leave. Okay, don't just entrust your entire capital or investment into the hands of an individual. They can be very bad. Even if the person is a family member, the person can be very, very bad. Okay, not everybody that wants to see you succeed. Maybe you are thinking of helping the person also survive by employing the person so that they'll be able to fend for their family. They'll end up doing bad to you. So you have to always be critical with people you employ and put in some measures that will help you to monitor them.